Hi class, I'm Carl Berndorfer. My site is called mypersonalpodcastreferencer.com. I put together a bunch of stuff that I've collected with me and my dog, Sam. We go on long walks, he gives me lots of opportunities to learn things and introduces me to all sorts of people. So, all the things that I've learned from my dog I thought would be good to put on this site. I also listen to podcasts while on those walks, and there's also kind of things that I like understanding more about, and so sometimes I want to get back to a reference to another one, so I thought this would be a great site to actually collect all of those references and identify where in those podcasts specific things were that I had of interest. So I created various blogs and then associated some of those excerpts from those podcasts, and so kind of link it together, and then I could be able to look them up later on when I wanted to. So basically, one of the things that I would kind of recommend is getting a dog, and so my dog is putting forth his program here that he's offering. And main page here we have a carousel, and it goes through some of the steps that he can take you through once you adopt a dog, and he can lead you through various aspects of becoming a smarter person just by having a dog around. So go through his various programs. I have the kind of full path chronological list down here of the things that we have learned together, and they're kind of more itemized in the various blogs that we have. So that's kind of the first intro. Up here with my menu, we did sort of categorize things into the setup of this learning program that you do with your dog, and then personal learning, relationship with spouse, and relationship with kids. So these basically come together with various tasks that you might find useful if you learn through things for you and your spouse, and likewise for you and your children, and then personally. Over here on this podcast referencer, I was able to pick up one of those, bolt-on, plate add-ons, or whatever they call it. This one was for a table, and basically all my podcasts come in here. The minute mark where they had something of value, I marked, so you could see various things coming in here. So there's a simple one here, Jordan Peterson at 1.30 minutes 40 seconds into that audio. You get a little bit more of an information on what he thinks about that particular topic. Did you pray? So when you actually look at an individual podcast, something like this, not podcast, but a post, basically covers the topic, but within the post there are various kind of key links, and basically each one of these posts has a filter on that table, and it shows that filtered list of items relevant to that particular topic. So I thought that was kind of a cool feature. For the store, we did come up with some ideas of what we could do for the store. Obviously pictures with Sam are always full. We also had an idea of doing the storybooks we did early on when Sam and the grandchildren were quite young together. So I've added some of those storybooks on there, so it made something worthwhile to put into the store. I did have some problems though with the actual purchasing, the PayPal hookups and all that with the WooCommerce. So it doesn't actually work when you get to the point of after putting in your Visa number or your credit card number. It kind of just dies after that, so that'll be something I'll have to pick up later. Anyways, that's my site. Thank you very much.